my word. Welcome back to another episode of Grizzly Books True Crime. My name is Gisela K, and I just came back from a walk and then I saw this news and I was shocked, but in a happy way. This is like, you never see this outcome, hardly ever. So this is so amazing. I've been watching the case of Cleo Smith. I mean, I did a poll and you guys this morning said that I should cover this case, but here we go. Let's cover it in this way. Cleo Smith has been found alive. Cleo Smith found Western Australian girl alive and well after going missing for more than 2 weeks ago, right? 17 days, I believe. 4-year-old Cleo Smith, who went missing from a campsite in Western Australia more than 2 weeks ago, has been found alive and well, police said on Wednesday. The WA, Western Australia, right? Police said they had found Cleo in a house in Carnarvon about 1 a.m. on Wednesday, and a local man had been taken into custody. A deputy commissioner, Cole Blanche, said police had broken their way into the locked house and found the girl in one of the rooms. It's my privilege to announce that in the early hours of this morning, the Western Australia Police Force rescued Cleo Smith, he said. Cleo is alive and well. Okay, one of the officers picked her up into his arms and asked her, "What's your name?" She said, "My name is Cleo." Cleo was reunited with her parents a short time later. Imagine how amazing that reunite is, right? Oh my word. The 4-year-old vanished from the Blowholes campsite near Carnarvon, about 950 kilometers north of Perth, on the 16th of October. Her mother, Ellie Smith, was the last known person to see her. She said her daughter woke about 1:30 a.m. asking for water before going back to bed. In the morning, Cleo and her sleeping bag were gone from the family's tent. "This is the outcome we all hoped and prayed for," Blanche said. The Carnarvon Shire president, Eddie Smith, told 2GB Radio on Wednesday that he knew something was going on when his phone started ringing. "My phone started to ring flat out, and I knew there was something going on here. Cleo Smith has been found. I rang the police, and they told me it was correct." Australia's leaders were quick to express their joy at the news and to thank the police and others who had searched for Cleo over 2 harrowing weeks. The Prime Minister, Scott Morrison, said on Twitter it was wonderful and relieving news. Our prayers answered. Thank you to the many police officers involved in finding Cleo and supporting her family. Right? To all those who tirelessly search for this little girl, you deserve our thanks. Blanche said the outcome was down to some incredible police work. Now, the only thing I'm going to say is, yes, alive and well, physically. But of course, there's going to be some sort of help needed therapy-wise, right? 17 days with some man who kept her in a house? Like, what was he up to, and why and how in the hell did he keep quiet this whole time? To think that he was probably watching all this news unfold and just keeping Cleo for himself, while her parents were in agony, while she needed her mom and her dad and her family. It's sickening. It's terrible. I hope that she will be okay. You know, it is very traumatizing, nonetheless. It's very traumatizing. So that's what I mean. It's obviously alive and well, yes, but very possibly traumatized from this. So, oh man, my empathy is very much in place for Cleo and for her family. I'm just so happy that she was found alive and that she's been reunited with her family. Now, you know what time it is. It's map time. Let's just have a quick look at where it was, okay? All right. We got some Google Earth open. Go Google. Let's put Google Earth like this. How about like that? Okay. And here, Carnarvon. Ah, come on. Carnarvon. Carnarvon. Western Australia. Here we go. Carnarvon. It right? Carnarvon. Flying over it. Okay, okay. So it was apparently near here, right? So I think it was called Blowholes Road. Let's just see this one. I just want to see how far it is. Oh, okay. Blowholes Road. Right. I wonder exactly where this campsite is. I just wanted to show you generally for any... I know this case hasn't been covered much in America. Just like, where is it? What are we talking about, right? So this is what we're talking about. There's Carnarvon. Blowholes Road. If I take this off for 1 second and just go... Blowholes Camping. Blowholes Campground. Carnarvon Visitor Center. Just hold on. Oh, okay. Well, we can look at this. It's time to discover Carnarvon. That's what they say. It looks very nice. I mean, Blowholes Campground. Look at that. Damn, it looks so beautiful. I mean, today I was reading articles on them, you know, hearing her voice. Damn, they couldn't see her or the man on a security camera, but they could hear her voice. And then they were going to resort to satellite imagery. I mean, this is absolutely stunning here. Goodness. Blowholes. They have those in Fiji too. They're so nice. Okay, here's where it is. Map and directions. That's what we're talking about. Here we go. We'll take this. Put it. Go there, bro. Yeah, you are. There we go. Okay, so here's the campground. Right. I wonder how far this house was exactly, where they found Cleo with the man. Like, what was he thinking? So there's that. Let's just go like this. Blowholes, okay. This is the campground for there. Damn, let's go like this. 3D, we like that. Aquarium. What a sick man. Why would he do that? Carnarvon. And I'm going to zoom out so that you guys can see what we're talking about. So we're looking all around there, right? Wait. Yeah, Carnarvon. Wait. There. Zoom out. Maptime. So we're there. I'm somewhere up there. And then America. Damn. Oh, damn, this globe is spinning. Whoa. We know all about this area. We've been looking at this 4343 Wabasa Avenue for quite some time, haven't we? Damn, Google Earth, look at you go. So you could even go this way around. Am I making you dizzy? I'm sorry. All the way down here. Wow. Western Australia. I've been to Perth quite a lot of times. I've been there. Carnarvon up there. Wow. Okay, so now you see where it is. What I want to do now is just quickly go. Cleo Smith found alive and well by WA police in a locked house. All I want to know is where. Okay, we'll put that off. Missing girl Cleo Smith, who disappeared while camping with her family on October 16th, has been found alive and well in Western Australia. Police confirmed the 4-year-old had been reunited with the family. Now, I'm just looking. So they say a police team broke their way into a locked house in Carnarvon around 1 a.m. They found little Cleo in one of the rooms. One of the officers picked her up into his arms and asked, "What's your name?" She said, "My name is Cleo." Shame. Look at her here. So cute. They said there'll be more updates available throughout the day. Missing for weeks. Cleo disappeared from her family's campsite early in the morning of October 16th at Carnarvon Blowholes. Oh, they're showing like videos on the side here. Hold on. Ah, Blowholes campsite, Carnarvon. Yep, okay. Look how they were looking. Goodness, a massive search for Cleo was mobilized after she disappeared. A $1 million reward was announced during the search for any information leading to the missing girl. Her mother, Ellie Smith, posted repeatedly on social media pleading for the return of her child. In a public plea last week, she spoke about the pain the family was going through. Miss Smith described the situation as heartbreaking, heart-wrenching, and completely scary. How are you meant to feel? She said. Okay. Shame. The whole time you're trying to look through tears. It's nothing that I'd ever wish upon anyone. The family's ordeal struck a chord with the town of Carnarvon. I hope I'm saying it right. Okay, which provided an outpouring of support. Vigils were held while shops and cars were plastered with posters and stickers calling for anybody with information about Cleo to report it. 100 police officers were involved in the investigation, with 50 in Carnarvon alone. Just yesterday, police confirmed that they were looking into using satellite vision in an attempt to establish what happened to Cleo due to limited CCTV in the isolated area. Why can't they have satellite vision for Gabby Petito? Maybe they already do. We just don't know about it. There were more than 1,000 calls to Crime Stoppers during the investigation as well, but it's not known yet what led police to the house that Cleo was found. See, that's my question. Expert insight into the police hunt, criminologist Zante Male told Today, police deserve to be applauded over the successful end to a very complex investigation. There was a lack of technological help. There weren't any CCTV cameras. There were no dashcam footage on people's cars. It wasn't in suburbia, for example, Associate Professor Mallet said. Wow. Okay, this is her mom and stepdad that we can see here. They learned some of the mistakes from other child abduction cases from here and abroad and determined not to allow that happen in Cleo's case. The feel was that Cleo would be the next William Tyrell and the next Madeleine McCann. We would never find out what happened. But they did. Right? Shame. They said so it limited in reality the suspect pool for them once they determined it was looking like a kidnapping or a homicide potentially. He said the timing of the raid overnight could indicate that police were acting on the information they had only just received. The circumstances of how Cleo got there will now be the focus of the investigation. So they'll be trying to work back from the locating of her this morning back to her disappearance 19 days ago and the role, 19 days, right, that the person played, and I guess the role any other person may have played in the last 19 days. So it's still going to get interesting. Right, so if we look here one more time, Carnarvon is there. I just want to look at this. Blowhole's campsite. Blowhole's campground. Okay. Maptime. We go here on map. Yeah, it was Quabo station. I was just looking one more time because it looked a bit higher earlier on this other map I looked at. But if there's Carnarvon, there, okay. So if we look that this is where they were camping, and closer to here is where they found Cleo. Wow. Goodness. Wait. Zoom out one more time. So this area. In a house. So it really is an abduction case, of course. He definitely abducted her and took her to his house, and we're yet to find out what on earth he did to her. With her, you know what I mean? Oh no. And why? Ah, Carnarvon Airport. See the runway going here. Alright. We got runway 04. Okay. Damn, looking wonky over there. Runway 0422. Okay. Runway 1836. Okay. Interesting. So somewhere here. Somewhere in here. Because there's not really houses. Let's see here. Department of Transport. This is more like, you can see like a harbor. So I would assume it's more in one of these you know, somewhere here. I mean, there's also some here. But wow, I wonder how they found that. It's going to be amazing. We could maybe look at this backwards, you know what I mean? As the police are going to. So as more information is released, let me know if you want to see that. Let me know in the comments below if you'd be interested in me just doing some map time and covering this case in hindsight. You know what I mean? Because I was getting into it. I was like, maybe I should get into this. Maybe I should start reporting on it. I was just watching a little bit of like what's going on, you know, because I'm so focused on the cases I'm looking at now that I'm like, let me just take a peek over there. Just see if, could I cover that? And now this news broke, and that's amazing. I'm so happy with the news. Sure. So, okay, I'm going to go get cozy now. It's PJ time. I just wanted to bring this to you. And, you know, before a relaxing shower, get in the PJs, and for once, just get cozy and get some sleep. I haven't been doing that too much lately, have I now? You know all about it. So, yes, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Let's put this on again. And I will see you in the next one. And yes, I just popped on this wig because my hair looks a sight from walking outside in the drizzle. My poor hair. Shame. No, you don't want to see that. So I just threw on some lipstick. Threw on a wig. Get the case rolling out, you know what I mean? If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up. Remember to subscribe and hit the bell so that you get all things Grizzly Books True Crime. And I will see you in the next one.